Hi geeks, welcome to my channel. Today we're shopping at Trader Joe's. There's more summer seasonal items that have returned, which includes one of my favorite items, so let's go check it out and see what's worth buying this week. Peonies or peonies are still at Trader Joe's. I'll continue to show them as long as they're in season because it's only a matter of time before they're gone. 5 stems for $9.99. This pretty lavender plant is thriving and blooming for $7.99. Monsteras for $12.99, and not sure what these are, but they have really long stalks. Just a reminder, you can always get fresh herbs that are potted. Organic ones are $2.49 and a little smaller in size than the regular herbs like basil and oregano for $3.99. Organic mini watermelons for $4.49. Cantaloupes are back in season also, $3.49 each, and my favorite Tuscan cantaloupes are $3.99. Regular mini watermelons are $3.99. Also, plum cots are back, which is a hybrid of plum and apricot. 1 pound is $3.69. Moving to the refrigerated section and to the first new item, pulled chicken salsa verde, which includes seasoned chicken breast with roasted tomatillos and green chili peppers. Another convenient meal option, just get tortillas and call it Taco Tuesday. 3.5 servings per container, 18 grams of protein per serving. Sodium is high at 690 milligrams. The only ingredients that stand out are dextrose, which is a type of sugar that usually comes from corn or wheat. This is $8.99, but your store might have it for $7.99. A nude cheese, sliced basil and garlic Monterey Jack cheese. Minimal ingredients. This one has microbial enzymes, so it looks like it's safe for vegetarians. Someone recommended making a quick chicken parm with this by adding a slice on top of breaded chicken and adding marinara sauce, which sounds like a great quick meal option. 10 slices for $4.99. Macaroni and cheese is back in new packaging and possibly with a new recipe. Ingredients you may not like in this are safflower oil, natural flavors, maltodextrin, and preservatives. This one has microbial enzymes also, so it's a green light for vegetarians, and I'm pretty sure this box is 99 cents. Moving to the freezers now, new Panzerotti pizza bites filled with mozzarella cheese blend and Italian tomato sauce. Looks like there's 12 pieces in the bag, so not a huge commitment if you don't like it, but I did hear it's good. Each bite is 80 calories. Sodium is high at 380 milligrams, but there's 8 grams of protein for 3 bites. Ingredients to watch out for: sunflower oil, dextrose, and preservatives. This has animal rennet in it, so unfortunately this is a no-go for vegetarians. You can heat them up in the oven, microwave, or air fryer. These are $3.99 a bag. My store finally got in the calamari. So far I've heard mixed reviews. Some people have said the batter isn't overly battered, but then my friend said it was, so you guys can decide. This is a 1 pound bag. You can squeeze some lemon juice on it, or personally I'd have it with a side of marinara. It does contain sunflower oil, and I see 1 preservative. Product of Italy, and you can use either the air fryer or a conventional oven for $5.49. Everyone has been really excited about Pad See Ew now being offered at Trader Joe's. This comes with veggies, tofu, and soy sauce. Someone said that the noodles clump together, which I can see that happening since it's made with rice noodles. For those who haven't tried it, this dish is usually a little sweet and slightly savory. My friend confirmed that this was a little too sweet, but she said her noodles didn't clump together, and then another review I saw said that it did. Sodium is high at almost 1,200 milligrams, mostly due to the soy sauce. Unfortunately, this isn't gluten-free as the soy sauce contains wheat flour. Ingredients to watch out for: rice bran oil, yeast extract, but all things considering, it's not too bad. Product of Thailand, so that's promising, and here's a closer look at it. You can see the noodles, carrots, and broccoli stems. This is $3.79. Also, just a heads up, the new veggie soup dumplings and bubble waffles will be arriving within the next few days, so be on the lookout for them. Grilled chimichurri chicken thigh skewers are back. They are fully cooked, so you just have to heat and serve. Initially, I didn't love these last year, but they grew on me and I ended up repurchasing them because they were so convenient. I paired this with the frozen chimichurri rice. It was an easy way to just jazz up a meal, and these are $7.49. Tropical green tea instant boba kit is new. This one is flavored with passion fruit mango and green tea with boba in it. Speaking of mango, a little sidebar here, there will be a new mango vinaigrette that's vegan arriving soon. Back to this item. This is vegan and gluten-free and ready in less than a minute. Product of Taiwan, 140 calories with 21 grams of sugar, which sounds high, but it's less sugar than you would find in a cup of juice. It does have caramel color in it for those who care, and this is $4.99. S'mores bars are back. Fudge brownies on a honey graham crust with marshmallow cream, 160 calories per bar and 14 grams of sugar. This contains the usual suspects: palm oil, soybean oil, natural flavors, and preservatives. You can eat them by thawing them for 2 hours at room temperature or bake them in the oven or air fryer for 2 or 3 minutes. I tried both ways. The baked version tasted more bready and cakey and expanded a little bit from being warmed up. Both ways were good, but personally I preferred the thawed or slightly frozen version because it tasted more fudgy and tasted more chocolatey. These are $4.99. Root beers are starting to appear at Trader Joe's since it's the summer. This can is $1.25. New bacon and egg shaped gummies, another gummy candy to choose from this summer. A lot of the gummies Trader Joe's carries seems to be a product of Germany, which tends to make more firm gummies, which I love. This is $1.99 a bag. A lot of people were really excited about the dark chocolate covered pistachios. This unfortunately isn't vegan because it does contain milk powder and also contains natural flavor. I heard that this has a decent layer of chocolate surrounding it, and this is $3.99 a bag. Mini Meyer Lemon Biscotti has returned for the summer. This is pretty good, like most of the biscotti except for the pumpkin one. These have a light drizzle of icing on it, which sometimes I like and sometimes I don't, but for the most part you can't go wrong with their seasonal biscottis. The only one that I didn't like is actually the maple biscotti. Anyway, they are really hard though, which is what I love about them most, but you can always dunk it in your coffee and tea to soften it up, and these are $4.99. Strawberry lemonade JoJo's are also back. These are vegan, by the way. These got so many people talking last year that I finally caved and tried it. They do live up to the hype. The cookies are mild in lemon flavor, and the strawberry filling has little bits of dehydrated strawberries in it. This has a slightly tart taste to it, which I really love. And if you like sandwich cookies, I recommend trying these for $3.49 a box. There's very few bakery items I actually like at Trader Joe's, and peanut butter brookie is one of them. Peanut butter cookie on top with actual pieces of peanuts in it for some crunch, which a lot of people didn't like, but I loved it. And a brownie bottom. We're not going to go over ingredients in this one because obviously we're not eating this for our health, but for our happiness, all for just $4.49. Another one of my favorite bakery items are these gluten-free strawberry muffins, which also doesn't have the best ingredients, but are worth the limited time moment of deliciousness for $5.99. Strawberry and rhubarb hand pies are also back this week. One pie is 350 calories, 17 grams of sugar. Ingredients to watch out for: dextrose, natural flavors, caramel color, and preservatives. $4.49 for two. Blueberry lemon hand pies are also still here. Continuing on with the strawberry theme, the overnight oats. This was a new item earlier this year and got a lot of negative reviews saying that it tasted overly sweet. It has 8 grams of sugar. I think the sweetness is coming from the coconut water, which they use as the base. I got to sample it today and I actually liked it more than I thought I would. It was sweet and also slightly sour, but I can see where people might not like it. Peach cereal bars are back. Almost every season Trader Joe's usually has a seasonal flavor for these cereal bars. These bars are probably a little bit better than Nutri-Grain bars, but these bars are really sweet and have 1 to 2 grams of sugar more than Nutri-Grain bars, depending on the flavor, and these are $2.49 a box. And I think these are a new item, these split top hot dog buns, which open from the top, making it convenient to place your hot dog in so the bun doesn't break. One bun is 110 calories, which is actually lower than most hot dog buns I've seen, which are usually anywhere from 140 to 180 calories. This includes 8 buns for $2.49. New cotton picnic cloths that come in a set of 2, which reminds me there's a picnic table set they're selling right now at Costco for $70. This would totally set the scene at a picnic. This comes in blue or red and is $5.99. And the only tote bag I saw on display at my store were these for $1.49. So for those of you who didn't get the viral mini insulated tote bags that arrived this week, you're not alone. I didn't get them. I called 3 of my local stores 3 days in a row and all of them were sold out under 5 minutes. People were waiting in line starting at 5 a.m., which is crazy to me. It reminds me when people used to do that for Black Friday or to buy concert tickets back in the day. So I asked a crew member when the next shipment will be and she said July. That's it for shopping this week, and now for this week's grocery hauls. Picked up watermelon from Aldi because it was a little under $5. This is my 3rd one of the season. Really love these miracle noodles. It's only 10 calories for the whole bag. They taste like jelly because they're made with cognac jelly, but they're very low in carbs. You just have to rinse this in water and drain it and mix it with any sauce you like. I recommend a curry. My favorite cherry tomatoes are from Aldi's. These are so sweet and only $1.67 per pack, so of course I got 2. At Trader Joe's, got mini French baguettes to pair with the burrata filling, carrots to snack on. From Costco, this outdoor weatherproof blanket was on sale for $14.99, so I couldn't resist. I don't even need it, but I feel like it will come in handy at some point in time for the future. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much, and for that, here's another heads up. There will be 2 new colors of the mini insulated tote bags coming out later this summer, which will be in red and green. If you want to take a look, I posted it on my Trader Joe's Instagram account, and by the way, I also have a Costco account as well on both Instagram and TikTok. Truffle chips are so delicious but so salty. They were on sale, so I couldn't be stopped. Everyone uses pudding mix for their Ninja Creamies, so I decided to give this a try because it was only 50 cents. Trying out a new toothpaste since I love Dr. Bronner's products. You guys, this box was only $1.99. I have so many bars, it's not even funny, from granola bars and protein bars, but this usually would cost over $20 for 24 bars, so I had to get it. So this was was a total score. Haven't had kale in a while because I've been having so much spinach for my smoothie bowls. Then from another local grocery store, I got these Lesser Evil Puffs that were on sale, so I thought I'd give it a try because I like this brand. Limes and bananas and an onion. Wanted to have some avocado toast, so I needed to get some for that. And then my neighbor got this recently, and it reminded me how good these were. I haven't had them in a while. This is sweetened with sugar, so it's definitely not the healthiest, but it's slightly better than candy. I've heard really good reviews on these vegan cheddar crackers that I finally had to try it. Again, not the best ingredients, but I had to see what the hype was about. They're in the shape and size of Wheat Thins, but they are gluten-free and vegan. This has an ever so slightly burnt or smoky flavor to it, and it's very salty, but the more you eat it, the less you taste the salt. It's really flavorful, so you really don't even need to pair it with anything. It surprisingly didn't have an overwhelming nutritional yeast flavor. For a thin cracker, it's very sturdy and has a compact, dense feeling to it. If I like the texture of an item, I'm willing to overlook the flavor as long as it's not terrible. And this is one of those items for me, and I can see why people like this. The crunch and dryness and sturdy, dense texture makes it addicting. Initially, I didn't love it, but it definitely grew on me the more I ate it, and by the end of 10 crackers, I completely converted my opinion. So that's it for my first haul, and moving on to my next haul. Organic sugar cones are one of my stock-up items I like to have throughout the year. Dill pickle mustard, another seasonal item I like to stock up on to have throughout the year. I get one almost every time I go now. I picked up 2 pancake mixes in my last haul. I rarely eat pancakes, so 2 boxes usually last me an entire year, but this mix is probably the best pancake mix I've ever tried. They're so sweet on their own. You don't even need syrup. Used to get these all the time, but now that I have a Ninja Creamy, thought I would add this as a topping. Probably my new favorite sparkling juice beverage they have right now, and another fan favorite. These taste like a cookie to me, covered in chocolate versus a chocolate with graham crackers in it. They're so addicting. One of my favorite top 10 Trader Joe's treats. And then from another local grocery store, these were on sale. Again, another thing I can add to my Ninja Creamy ice creams. I love anything that comes individually packed, to keep me honest. This whole box was on sale for $1.99, so I couldn't not get it. Sam's Club for some contact lens solutions. Saw these by the register at another store for only $1.49, so in the cart they went. I've tried the Primal Kitchen and Chosen Foods mayo, but they're way too sour and vinegary, so I just got this one because it's lower in calories and has at least a little bit of olive oil in it mixed in with the bad oil. More from Sam's Club. Frozen blueberries and strawberries were on sale, and I need these for my smoothie bowls. Grilled chicken ready to go, so I can add this to my salads. It's so convenient and costs the same, if not cheaper, if I were to buy 5 or 6 chicken breasts and cook them myself. I love oyster crackers, but never get them, and they were on sale for 77 cents. Picked up some carrots because I've been flying through these small Trader Joe's bags too quickly. Of course, bananas. And to continue the theme of sales and stuff I don't need, I got this long pillow on clearance at Sam's Club for $6. It's not really my style, but it's cute for spring, and when I see a good deal, I just can't be stopped. Also, I wanted to share a quick review on the new stracciatella. It's $4.49, which is literally the filling that's inside a burrata bowl, hence the name burrata filling. It's so creamy, and it has a similar texture to cottage cheese, but even a little bit smoother. I paired it with a toasted baguette with some cherry tomatoes and a drizzle of truffle balsamic glaze. I would have added prosciutto to it if I had some, or even with a little green pesto. This was delicious. If you never tried burrata, this is your sign to do so. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Okay, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and until the next video, ciao guys!